Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I need to tell you a story. My mother, for the majority of my childhood, was alcoholic and abusive, verbally, physically. My mother lived to 87, and so to judge her for 17 years of those 87 years would be wrong and make no sense. The last 17, 18 years of my life, she lived with me, and every moment she spent undoing those first 17 years. She transformed into the most loving earth mother the planet has ever known. Her wisdom feeds my soul daily. It feeds yours. My mother was the very definition of transformation. So to get stuck in that one period of her life where she became the things that were done to her would be wrong. We all have things about ourselves that we are angry about, guilty of, ashamed about. But if we get stuck there, we are saying to our ancestors that there is no history, that there was no need for them to pray for us. And we are saying to our grandchildren and their grandchildren that there is no need for us to pray for them. History plays the long game, and your story must reflect the hope of who you intend to become. You cannot get stuck in what you were or what you've done, good or bad. You have to look to the future. You have to look to the hope. And by future, I don't mean retirement. I mean your grandchildren's 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 retirement. People, life is big and beautiful and complex. And the reason I know to forgive and see into the beyond is because my mother provided me the most beautiful example of that. I look at my hands and I see hers. I see the hands that beat me and the hands that healed me. We're complicated beings because we are human. Many of us will look back at this time and say, what was I thinking? The same way we'll look back at our fashions and say the same thing. History plays the long game. It's time we start to do that with our own selves. I love you.